Hey everyone, it's Melissa Hurt of Integrative Studio, here with another video to help you become clear, productive, and influential. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to emphasize words when speaking. This is especially important if you're a podcaster, if you're an audiobook narrator, or if you have to give lengthy presentations or speeches and you really want to capture your audience from beginning to end. Now, I personally think that when people shout or get really animated to get their points across, it gets a little exhausting, not only for the speaker, but for the audience, because it's not very warm and welcoming. And I want you to feel clear and feel influential authentically. So there are many ways to get your message across without having to be super animated. So here we go. I'm going to be using a phrase that I'll have at the bottom of the frame here that I want you to play with. And I'm also going to have it in the description of this video. The phrase is, "You just don't know what we've been through." Now we're going to play with this phrase in a lot of different ways so that you can experience how to emphasize just one word in this phrase, and it will change the meaning in the phrase. So what you want to do is find the word that you feel is most important, and you pause after the word, but the rest of the phrase will stay connected. So we have pauses versus connection. That's one way to find a dynamic in your speech. So let's play with the pause. You just don't know what we've been through. 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 And then you just drive it to the end for that last one. So you notice there's a different emphasis happening just because of the pause. Now, another way to find emphasis when you're speaking is to play with your pitch. Your pitch is the melody of your voice. It's the highs and the lows. So if you're asking a question, you tend to go up in pitch. If you tend to be really declarative, you tend to go down in pitch. That's natural for many different cultures and how they speak. Of course, not all, but many. So let's play with going up in pitch as we play with the words in this phrase. You just don't know what we've been through. 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 And then lastly, you just don't know what we've been through. So right away you get an emphasis because the melody changed on the word that you really wanted your audience to hear. Now, the last way that I'm going to teach you or show you how to emphasize words when speaking is to play with sustaining a vowel or consonant in the word that you really want people to hear. So again, I'll do this with our magic phrase. You just don't know what we've been through. 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 And there you have it, another way to emphasize a word when you're speaking. And in none of those was I shouting. I was just playing with my voice, finding different energies with it to bring my point across in a different way. So I want you to play with that. I want you to play with that phrase. You can apply it to a speech you have to give or a script that you're reading for an audiobook. And leave a comment below on which way feels best for you. Pause versus connection, or is it the pitch highs and lows, or is it sustaining the sounds in the words? Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you can be first in line to get my videos when they release on how to become clear, productive, and influential.